Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence Underground Edition. So, what is going on here? Okay, it's not been too long since the end of the last recording, but I thought I'd basically come up over here where I could sort of keep an eye on things and see if when stuff spawned in, just where it spawns in, maybe give myself a bit of cover behind that rock there if I need it. And because I wasn't sure what the hunters, I should say, are going to do when, as far as their spawning is concerned. And I'm not sure when it happened, but it looks almost like there's two campfires right next to each other. Now, that's from this perspective. It doesn't really change. So they seem to be moving at the same rate, which means that they're probably fairly close to each other. At least that's my estimation. So, yeah, that's a little weird, right? Like, I'm not really sure what that's all about. So probably what we're going to do is we're going to go up around this side and maybe come around at them from over here. Now, I don't know if I want to spend the entire episode in this cave, because I do have a base that I am a little worried about, how long it's been running for. And I don't like leaving my base for too long. But that is a little strange. So let's go and take a look around. Of course, it is entirely possible. Well, I don't really know. I think that the next day's spawn has happened already. Okay. Now there was. Oh, did I lose it already? Oh, I did. It must have despawned. Okay. There was a crystal over here. It appears to have gone. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. So let's just keep cruising around. We'll keep an eye out. Now, you know what we should do? Let's go up. Well, yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, actually, let's go over here. Oh, there's some crystal. Nice. And let's cruise around. We'll just do some basic looting and stuff, and it won't be, we're just going to do this day 2 underground. I'm a little concerned about my 44, the number of 44 rounds that I have. It's a little bit of a problem, I think. Now, I did get a lot of good feedback from the last episode. Basically, the general consensus seems to be that there's only two hunter groups at any given moment under here, which is kind of good to know. The hunter in the rock is not as well. A lot of people. There's a few at least that had experienced a similar thing, so that's not terribly unusual. Let's just keep going up this way. Let's go up here and take a look around. I am starting to get a feel for this. Basically, the layout a little bit of a feel for it. Yeah. Nope. Look at that. Dual hunter camps. Wow. That is interesting. So if I were to aggro them from over here, what's going to happen? I'll use the pistol first, because I've got pistol rounds. Uh-oh. They're coming after me. Okay. Let's get some cover. Oh, shoot. Okay. Get some cover, and he's down. I was informed that I reload too much. Yes, I do. But that's fine by me. I don't have a problem with it. Okay, so that was, I believe, one of the hunter camps. The other information that I was given was that there seems to be about 3 or 4 per camp. So that makes sense. We basically aggroed one camp over. Okay. Now, why did I switch to the shotgun and then try to get up close? Well, like I said, I'm concerned about how much 44 I have left. Oh, and I've only got 2 more bandages. Okay, I think what we're going to do is to get our health up, we're going to... Yeah, let's do that. Now, what have we got? Yeah, I think we're doing fine. I could switch over to slugs and then switch over to the 44, but I think I'm just going to keep using... Oh, look at that. Oh, and I got to reload my pistol. Maybe I should try using the pistol more. I like using these stalactite formations for cover. There are 2. Well, now that's weird, right? Oh, I don't know where he is. I heard the click. Oh, there's one. Oh, he's down there. Dude, come on up. Oh, there's one. Maybe we could pull them up. I did shoot one of them. Serpentine! Serpentine! Oh, yeah, see, they come over this way. Get some cover. One down. Where's the other one? There he is. Get some cover. You gonna shoot? Good. Shoot. That's nice. And there we go. That's 2 of them. Is there a third? Okay, I'm gonna let myself bleed because I don't have enough. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I only got one bandit. One cloth. Okay. Let's go and see if there's any other hunters down there. Maybe another one's stuck in a rock or something like that. Anyways, there was some other really good feedback. I just, to be honest with you, just trying to get through this. So it's weird. Oh, you know what I think happened? One of these is from the previous, like they're the same camp. They didn't despawn. And then the other one... Okay, that's weird. Sorry, yeah. One is from one camp, which stuck around, and the other one despawned and respawned next to this one. So I think that's what's happened here. All right, well, that's cool. I think what I'll do is we're gonna do a little bit of an exploration. I think we've cleared out the hunters for the night. The fact that we have these 2 campfires means that the nightly spawn has happened. So what I'm going to do is let's head back down to the base, get our bearings, and then we're going to do a proper exploration here. Oh. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Oh, there's some coal. Let's go get the coal. Some of the other feedback was there was some talk about the sound, the echo, and all of that. Yeah, this, you know, Cold Games always does such a really good job with the atmosphere. The atmosphere of this game, I tell you, it's just, it gives you a, you know, you feel like you're underground. All right, so there's my base. Okay, so here's what I think I'm going to do. We're going to basically do this as quickly as possible. What are we at? We're about, I don't know, 1/3 of the way in. So let's do this. Let's do the, apparently it's a figure 8. So let's curve up the right-hand side. We won't go up to the gallery, although someone did say that there's usually, yeah, let's go up to the gallery. There's usually nodes up in the gallery, so might as well, no, that's wrong tool. There we go. Might as well come up here and harvest. I mean, that's why we're here, right? Make the best of it. No other nodes? No. Okay, so starting from the gallery. Oh yeah, the other thing I was told. Don't jump off of here unless you're really sure about where you're going to land. The old saying goes, it's not the fall that kills you, it's landing. Okay. All right, so yeah, let's just, we're going to basically cut up the right-hand side. We're going to do the old hug the right, corner type thing, and you know, curve around the whole thing. Now there are some little dead ends here, of course. Oh, maybe not. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, we came through here. Yeah, starting to get a little more familiar. Now, no, I don't think there is. I think one camp only had 2 hunters. All right, well that's good to know. Is there any loot over here? Nope. Okay. Let's keep going up the right-hand side, doing a little bit of sightseeing. Here we've got a nice waterfall. Looks very lovely. We'll go under the waterfall. Maybe a little bit of a shower. You know what would be really cool is if you had, well, I guess you can't have blood on your, well, maybe you can have blood on your hands, but if you did have blood on your hands and you went under that little waterfall, it would wash you off. That would be kind of awesome. Okay. We're just keeping on the going right thing. We might be, there's the slanted rock. Oh, and there's a bit of, crystal. Now we should not be running into more hunters. If we do, that will be some interesting information. All right, how am I doing? I could do with, oh, I'm almost out of tomatoes. Uh-oh. Here, we're gonna have a, well, we'll save that for later. I'm not thirsty enough to use it. Although, you know what? It's less about the water, more here. Okay, let's have that. Maybe have a couple of you. That'll keep our energy reserves up. Oh, there's some coal. Oh, nice. How's my pickaxe holding up? Not great. Yeah, you really do need a bunch of pickaxes to come down here. But, you know, if you're going to come down, you might as well make it worth it. Come down, like doing a nice little overnighter trip. Some of the best advice that I got was more bandages and health kits. Thank you very much for that, by the way. I did get a bunch of other advice too that was very valuable, but okay. Yeah, so I remember this when the first time I came down here. This reminded me of the entry gallery. And I got confused because I thought it was the entry gallery, and it was totally turning me around. But I am definitely getting a feel for it. Oh, it looks like we have turned around. So basically, this in the figure 8, we are now at the apex, and I believe I might not be right about this. So let's actually, before we go, let's see if there's any more crystal or coal. No, I don't see any. Okay, let's keep going. Up the hill. I love the coloring, like the lighting, the blue sort of shading and all of that. I guess, you know, you need light for the... I think there was a discussion. I think Cold Games said that he did attempt to do the cave system with just, you know, darkness, and apparently it just didn't work out. It didn't give the proper feeling to the game, right? So he ended up adding some ambient light. And I guess, you know, the concept is it could be like phosphorescent and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. And when you think about, oh, there's more coal. Nice. When you think about it, if you're underground, if you're in darkness, like super darkness for a long time, or at least very dark conditions for a long time, you do get accustomed to it. Your eyes adjust and, you know, you get your night sight. So it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty... Let's see what's over around this corner. Nothing. Okay. Looking for coal. Coal and crystal, coal and crystal. So, oh, the other thing I wasn't doing in my first time down here I wasn't really using my base marker very well. Mostly because I was thinking that it was for the surface, and I didn't think it would be all that helpful. I mean, it's just as helpful as a compass, really, because it's always going to point in the same direction, I should say. Anything over here? No. And so I never did use it. Ooh, okay. But I probably should have. Oh, hey, there's a little kind of hidey hole here. Maybe there's hunters. Oh, it's not a hidey hole. It's just a... Okay. I never did use the base marker, right? And, okay, let's see. But I guess it does generally... Now, I don't know if it points... Oh, there's coal. Look at all the coal. Okay. I don't know if it points still to my base on the surface, or if it points to the exit. So, as we head back, I'm going to see if I can see what that... Oh, there's, oh no, so it doesn't point to the, okay. Wait a minute, wasn't there some, hang on, let's take a look up here. With that perspective. There was some, there it is, I knew I was missing some. It looks like it does point to your base on the surface, because, well, maybe. Let's see what happens when we get down there. See if we... Yeah, I think it does, because it's moving at the same rate that the background is moving. So it would be shifting a little bit differently if... Oh, there's more coal. If it was a local thing to point out the exit to the... Which, I mean, when you think about it, if you're underground and you have a BCU marker, right? The BCU marker intended to point towards where your home base is. Oh, I was supposed to be following the right... Oh, no, okay. The right-hand side. I got distracted by coal. But if the BCU marker is supposed to help you get back to your base, then you'd think that, well, if you're in the underground caverns... Oh, there's some more coal. The first step of getting out of the underground caverns is to get to the exit, so that would be step one. But I guess the concept is more, it's just a general BCU marker. Now, where was that coal? There it is. All right. Okay, well, I think we've done basically... Well, we didn't... I don't know if we've done a purely exhaustive search of the thing, but we did... I think we did a pretty good job. We went all the way around, and we've got a nice rock here, and it has my base... Oh, hey, look at that. Nice. You weren't here when I left. Okay. Oh, and... Wow, okay. Oh, yeah, don't... Let's get some more. We're down here anyways. Let's just get as much as we can. And then I'm going to head out in a minute. Basically, yeah, I'm not going to be doing any more spelunking. Let's do a... Well, we'll do a little last circuit of the area, the immediate surroundings. Okay, so and then this is where I think I was at the beginning, and you can see... Wait a minute, what? Oh, the campfires. I'm going to guess they went out because if the hunters aren't there to maintain them, they will run out of fuel. I guess they're using coal. All right, here we are back at our base. So let's grab all our stuff. Now let's do one here. Let's do one last little scan here. Let's go. Oh yeah, and I was also told you really should put a roof on that. I agree. I agree. I think we're good. I think that's it. So let's go and there we go. Okay. Now we're of course just gonna let this thing burn out. We don't really need to. You know what? Should I put these extra fire starters? No, I'm gonna need 2 fire. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We have biofuel, we have fiber, and we have wood. In fact, let's leave 30 behind. Okay, so we've got 30 wood. We'll leave this, and with this I could make more fire starter. So that's not a big deal. We've got some tomatoes we'll leave behind. I'll maybe have, well, no. Let's leave these here for next time, just in case. We've got sticks, of course, which we can also use for fire starter. The nails and the boards will be useful for, well, the boards, you can make pickaxes with them and also do repairs if you had stuff. But I'll leave this here for the pickaxe manufacturing process. What else? We've got some scrap, which is also useful for making things. These are just some raw materials I'll leave behind in case I have to manufacture anything. We've got, we've got a bit of cordage for whatever as well. And then I'll leave some food, some protein bars. Here, we'll put the food and all of that next to each other. And there we go. I'm going to take the cloth, and actually I'm going to make myself another bandage just so that I have one. So yeah, we'll leave all that behind. This stuff we don't need to leave behind. So we're gonna grab it all. Here's some extra nails, and okay. So now apparently they'll be used in this direction. So that's kind of cool. So let's put our there we go. All right, I think we're ready to go. Am I fully loaded? Yes. That's nice. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Cave System. You were very exciting. So we're going to go out in the different exit that we came in. Yeah, so it did it. That's, see, I was given some good information there. It starts to use the partial tank before it uses the full tank from left to right. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Maybe what we'll do is, when on the way, we'll head back to the base just so that we can keep. We're not going to do any like detours and stuff. I want to get this loot. Oh, oh, oh! Come on, there we go. Oh, oh! It does it changes the scene. Okay, we're now in the surface world. But anyways, yeah, I'm not going to get too distracted. But I think what I will do is I'll try and see if I can get some clams. Oh, that doesn't look like a clam. That looks like sandstone. Okay, let's head generally back to the base, which is in this direction. And then I think what we'll do is we'll not waste our O2 tank as any more than we need to. What I'll do is I'll actually take it off. Now I'm using the real oxygen, and we should be able to make it to the surface. With plenty to spare. Hello, surface world! How I missed you and your non-echoey behavior. It looks like copper. I'm not too worried about copper. There's something over there. Yeah, let's head back to the base. Okay. Oh, there's some clams. There's a clam right there. Bugger it. Let's get that. Let's go get it. Why not? We're on a resource run. Let's use up some resources. There it is. There we go. Oh, there's a couple. Nice. So we'll make this one dive somewhat worthwhile. And then let's get this one over here. Is there any more in the immediate area while we're down here? There's some kelp. Not too worried about kelp right now. Whoops. Okay. No, let's not worry about kelp. Alright, let's just keep going. And then we'll... Here, let's switch out of the thing just to reduce our usage of the O2, because I think we're going to make it to the surface fine. Alright, there's home, by the way. And there's Charlie. I haven't forgotten about you, Charlie. We are going to come after you. Your days are numbered. Just, it's going to take me a minute. You know how this game is. It takes a while to grind up the materials for stuff. Especially if you get distracted by going after, going cave diving. Although the crystal is nice. Okay, that's sandstone. Oh, there's 2 pearls. Okay, let's do this. And then... Yeah, we're going to take the advice that someone gave me, which was go down, use as much of your personal oxygen as possible, and then switch over to the dive rig. There we go. Now there was another one over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Is that? Yeah, that's one right there. Now, interestingly enough, it does not. Your O2 does not replenish when you put the dive rig on. So you can, if you look up there, you'll see that. You'll see that my my O2 bar is not changing. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to use the O2 to get to the surface. Not too close. Okay. Look at that. What timing. It's the end of the day. What a good run. Hey, guys. Yeah, don't mind the guy in the water with the pickaxe. Yeah, he's a little weird. No, I wasn't down anywhere interesting. Nope. Hey, kind of disappeared there for a while. Oh. Oh, he's interested. Okay. Any, let's get some kelp. Mind your own business, Charlie. You don't need to pay any attention to what I'm doing. Mind your own business. Oh, I do. Look at that. It's just the lighting in this game is beautiful. Okay. I'm probably missing some clams on the way back, but that's okay. Hopefully my I've still got power to run the fridge. That would kind of suck. Although it's pretty easy to repopulate the fridge. Yeah. I'm seeing sandstone and kelp. What is that? That is the light shining off the edge of a rock. Tricky. Very, very tricky game. Nobody's coming down. Oh, is there any fishermen? No. Okay. All right. Any opportune clams? No? Let's get you. Get a bit of zinc. Okay. There we go. And we're home. Hey, look at that! My plants have oh, nice. Oh, and the cotton's always useful. I'm gonna have to do another. If I have the seeds, I'm gonna have to do more cotton. All right, let's turn on some light because it is getting a bit dark. We'll do a check of the base power. Base power is, wow. So because I haven't been running this thing, I'm guessing that's what that's all about. Let's check on Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken is level 10. Mr. Chicken, I'd hate to break this to you. Whoa! Oh, I'm full. Okay. Let's put away some stuff. And I'll come back and get that thing that just shot out of my inventory. Let's see, you, and where's the other? There should be. There it is. Gunpowder. We'll keep the rest of the ammo. I don't think there's any. Oh, the pearls. We got 4. That's not great, but not terrible. What else? Nah, I think we're good. And oh yeah, let's put you and you in here, and we'll just use up some of this wood. And okay, do I have any fat? No. This one doesn't have any fat. Yes. Good. All right. Oh, and tons of ash. We're gonna need that. All right. So let's see. You and you. Oh. Okay. We'll just eat that. I'm going to keep here. This is fertilizer for later. We're going to basically take care of the plants and stuff like that. We got some tomatoes, biofuel. I think that's it for this case as well. Oh, crystal. Yeah, we got to cook the crystal, don't we? We got a bit more zinc. We got a bit of coal. We could have used that for the campfire, for our wood stoves. Oh well, that's too bad. We could have that. Opportunities lost. All right, and we don't need to worry about power at this moment, so let's not futz with that. We've got a little bit of biofuel. We could do with more, of course, and that can go there. That can go. Yeah. By the way, I took way too much of that with me. That was very foolish. And then we've got some cotton. And what I should be doing is making some more bandages just in case we get attacked. There we go. 4 med kits is good enough really for me. I rarely use more than that unless I'm going to be away from, you know, away from town for a while. And put that there and that there. Nice. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so mass, fertilizer. Where am I going to keep coal? I guess I could keep it here? Sure, why not? What's the tomato situation? Not bad. What's the tomato seed situation? Yeah, we can live with that. And we'll do another bed of cotton. We're still good here. In fact, I'm going to have a celebratory, liver and onions. Nice. And actually, we could have some of our tomatoes. Yeah. 3 of them. I know, I probably just wasted at least 1, but that's okay. I'm not overly concerned about it. And have you. Grab you, you, and you. Okay. Yeah, well, I wonder if it rained while I was gone. Or, no, if it won't use the stuff if there's nothing in there. Okay, we're going to do a bed of tomatoes and a bed of cotton. There we go. Good enough. I don't want... This is my slower bed, so I don't need it to be fully fertilized. But just enough to keep it, you know, moving. Okay. No! Ah! Yeah, that was stupid. All right, well, we have to do one boneheaded thing, right? And I've got materials for it, so we've got, there we go, we got an antidote. I'll have to make another one. Do I have any livers? I do. And let's grab you, and then what is the, oh yeah, kelp. No, we're not hunting kelp, bro. No. Oh my god, okay. Let's make we'll make 1 for now. Okay, put the kelp back. My goodness. You go back. What else? All right, I think I'm going to finish sorting out stuff. Basically, yeah, I think that was pretty successful. We've got... I'm pretty happy about that whole thing. So, well, let's take the whole point of going under there is to get crystal and coal. So we've got a total of 88 crystal now, and we have a total of 80 coal. So not a bad run. I think that's pretty good. The coal at least will help offset our wood usage and our fiber usage for at least a little bit with the campfires, which will be nice. It'll, you know, ease the pressure off. I'll be honest with you, I don't like harvesting wood. That's why I don't do it all that often. I mean, I don't mind doing a bit of it, but doing it for an entire day, yeah, it's boring as heck. So, all right. I think this is a good place to stop. We're gonna have we'll just sit here and we'll watch Charlie for a minute while I say thank you very much, everyone. That was a fun trip, and thanks for coming with me. All right, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye bye.